Nice. What's up, Dalton and Cash Boy? Fuck's sake, still have that turned on. I need to turn them off. Auto moderator chat. You're so bad. Anyway. What's up, Slames? Where am I? What the fuck was that? Nice pause, mate. Right. Good shit. What's up, Grim? Whoa! I forgot where I paused. I remember now. What's up, Price? It has been a while. Welcome back. Get the popcorn for a world record. I do not think I'm making it there today, though. I don't think I'm getting 100 today. Because that's another, Jesus, another 3.5 hours, and I don't have that much in me to play for that long. I'll just do another 2 hours today. Why no widows? Because if the zombies hit you while you're training like this, then they'll just be frozen in place and not go through the trap when it's on. So it's just a waste of time, really. Widows. Early squad, yep. What's up, Meme King? Where's Pap? It's not existent on this map. It's not there. Yeah, not much either, to be honest. Just chilling. I'm gonna try Widows on Rev, but I don't know how that would work. I always use Widows on Rev, or oh, no Widows. Honestly, work pretty much the same. It'd just be a little bit harder. What's the strat here? Basically, I run in between the trap in the comm room and the flogger. That's basically all I'm doing, really. I'm shooting the VMP to get points. Really consider streaming Fortnite tournaments? I might, but last few tournaments have been really bad. So that's why I didn't stream them. And also, I didn't play on the controller back then, when we was 1v1ing. I don't know if that was what you was thinking, but I was on keyboard then. This map is boring. I don't mind this map, to be honest, and at the same time, it's not that long of a world record. It's only 30-ish hours. I don't know how long it is exactly, but it's somewhere in the 30s. B1 Shinonuma sucks, changed my mind. I'm not gonna change your mind. B1 Shinonuma is widely considered like the gayest high round map of all time. What country are you in? I'm from the Netherlands. But yeah, Grim, if I ever made it to like finals and let's say a champion series, I would 100% stream that. We almost made it in the warm-up. But no. I would stream finals if I made it there. Especially in the World Cup next year. What do you think about the new Modern Warfare? I'm just not interested in it. Because it just doesn't feel like a completely new game to me. There's not much to it that really makes me excited to play it over anything else. What's your squad? I don't really have a set squad right now, to be honest. I don't like the squad tournaments because we had a set trio. I was playing with Steve and Scott, but like right now we have a fourth, Little Shake, but he has work around the week, so sometimes he's around, sometimes he's not, and he doesn't really care about tournaments anymore. And we don't really have a fourth, to be honest. That's why we ain't played the squads tournaments yet. Maybe we can play next week. We'll find someone. All I'm really preparing for now is the solo cups on, what is it, Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, it was Grim. He was in there. You follow the zombie storyline or no? I kind of know how it goes, but at the same time I don't really care. Because that's not my focus. I don't do Easter eggs for the storyline and stuff. I just play this game to get as high as I can. Well, this is just bad, isn't it? What's up, SKG? Yeah, I'm grinding a bit more. I'm here from New Zealand. Is that far? That is quite literally the furthest away you can be from me. Like, not even joking. I got absolutely destroyed against you guys. I'm pretty sure you got me twice, though. Well, I'm definitely the worst in terms of 1v1s out of that group that we played with. I just don't do them enough, and I don't care about them enough. Is the weather over there? Right now, it's been bad for 2 months straight. Like, just dull, not hot, like, not warm, cloudy, rainy. You like the high round streams or just do it for people who like the streams? I do it for both. Hit you for a lucky 150 pump. Dude, the gold pump is so AIDS. It's I said this last time on stream, but gold pump is so stupid. Now, that's all it takes. One of those shots and you're dead, no matter what happens. Blue combat or blue pump? I definitely like the combat because it was more skill based. Like, there was no chance of you hitting like a 200 plus headshot, and the reticle was really small, so that required you to actually hit your shots. Chapter 2 is stupid as well. I don't mind Chapter 2, to be honest. The only problem is that there's no rotations in the game. Steve was just a god. I was dead before I even tried to shoot him. Yeah, Steve always beats me by miles. I can kill him every now and then, but like most of the time when we 1v1 and we go to 10, it's always like 10 to 3 or something like that. It's just controller or keyboard. He plays on the Azeron Gauntlet. So neither, really. It's a mix of a controller and a keyboard. It's a keypad. Does anyone have rare skins? I don't really have rare skins. Even though I have Season 2 Battle Pass skins. Season 1 didn't have anything. I didn't buy anything from that. I know what it is, I want one. I'm used to keyboard now, so I don't really feel like switching to that. Play with Steve on zombies. I mean, he rarely plays zombies now, only when there's new content. Like, on Tuesday he's gonna play the Gauntlet, because there should be a new one. I doubt I'll play that because I just don't care. We played Modern Warfare Survival for an upload for him. That's really about it. Steve is a cool guy. I never hear him talk. He talks on the streams, but yeah, well, we don't do those anymore. I talk to him pretty much every day. I'm probably gonna hop on creative after the stream. So we'll see. Get destroyed even more. Just make this whole stream about Steve, fuck's sake. It just gives him more reason not to stream, because he'll be like, yeah, but Mark's chat is always talking about it. No. I do feel like he will eventually stream Fortnite, but that will be on Twitch. Simply because Modern Warfare doesn't have any content that is super interesting for him. And zombies, I mean, he can't rely on gauntlets for a year, you know. So I do think he'll eventually stream Fortnite, but that will be on Twitch. He's gonna have to, because there's no content in Modern Warfare for him. And well, BO4 is not getting any content either. Realize I need to practice after the 1v1s. I still need to get way better at 1v1s, but honestly, I care more about playing well in the actual games. No, I didn't play the Modern Warfare campaign. I ain't played a campaign since Modern Warfare 3. Actually, I played BO2 campaign. I watched Ghost's campaign, but nothing beats the Modern Warfare campaign. Not even a specific one, just all three of them, considering they're all one big story anyway. When is the face reveal coming out? Doubt it ever will. I have no idea when it is, but I'm not going to say anything about it because I have no idea where I'm headed with this channel yet. Was the best since Modern Warfare 3? I've heard good things about the campaign, but I ain't played it. Modern Warfare 3 had the best campaign. I honestly love not BO2, Modern Warfare 2's campaign. That was such a good campaign. I don't think I've hated a video game character more than General Shepard. Or, that was his name? I'm sure it was Shepard. BO3 is my favorite game of all time. It's probably my favorite zombies game of all time, but my favorite game of all time is probably Modern Warfare 3. What the fuck was that? Didn't want BO4 got the best campaign? BO4 doesn't have anything that is the best in Call of Duty history. Zombies game? Oh yeah, for me it is as well. I don't think it's the best Zombies game, but it is the one I enjoy playing most. It's a big difference. Mataron? You mean Makarov? Yeah, the ending was good to that. Had the best battle royale. Congratulations, I guess. The only one as well. And yeah, what's up, Caesar's Revenge? Yo, you are really annoying, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. Imagine playing BO4. Nope. I'm not gonna. I'm good. I'll stick to a real game. Numa is hard without megas. It's definitely not an easy map. BO4 is a bigger disappointment than me. I've never been so disappointed in a Call of Duty game in my life. Okay, I'm dead. Come on. I was actually kind of lucky that I survived that. I'm being straight up honest. Because I should have really died there. The menu sucks in BO4. Well, I've seen people crash on the menu, so it's definitely not that great. Is that round? Well, shit. GG's only. Is this a dog round? Or no? No? Oh. Well, okay then. It's a shame for the Black Ops games, it really is, because BO1, 2, and 3 were all a success. Like, there are people out there saying that BO1 is their favorite, BO2 is their favorite, and BO3 are their favorite, but there is no one out there saying that BO4 is their favorite COD in the Black Ops series. A downgrade? I hated the fact that BO4 looked worse than most Black Ops games. It just didn't look nice. Thanks to the sub, Aaron Williams. BO1 best campaign, BO2 best multi, BO3 best zombies. I can agree with that in terms of the Black Ops series. I personally wasn't a fan of any of the Black Ops multiplayers, but that's just because I don't like the hit detection from Treyarch. But that's literally just because of me. It's still a great game, BO2, but that's literally just because I prefer Modern Warfare's hit detection. Yo, GG man. The BO4 has Blackout. I don't think I've played that since the beta. I played it in the beta, and then didn't touch it when the game actually came out. Good, thanks. Actually, I played it once after that, and I was completely clueless, and I did not know what the fuck was going on. So yeah, I wasn't too fond about that. Same with BO4 multiplayer. Like, oh my god, dude. Thanks to the sub, Hoovy Bear. Pay to win in the end. I have not been keeping track of Blackout, so I don't know if there's anything in the game pay to win, but there probably is no Treyarch. But yeah, Battle Royale games are pretty bad for competitive, considering that they are RNG based a lot of the time. I didn't mind World War II Zombies, me neither, to be honest. It wasn't great. Like, all the maps felt similar because of the way they looked, but the maps weren't too bad. I'd happily play that again over BO4. No doubt about that. What's up, Rivex? I played World War II once, didn't like it. Fair enough. I played every DLC, except for the last one. Because I was grinding Origins when the last DLC came out. And I wasn't ready to quit on fucking round 160. What's up, Kalimba? World War II was trash for high rounds. It was still better than BO4 for high rounds, because every BO4 map is literally just the salvo. You just shoot the salvo at the ground, and that's it. That's every BO4 map. What's the world record? 155. Play Origins? Oh dear, no. That's the thing about Origins. If I was on Origins, I'd be on round 120 by now. Hopefully 121 actually, but it just shows how much slower this map is compared to that. I'm almost at my personal best on this map. Just 87. I'll beat that tonight. Someone had to make the joke. Someone always makes the joke, because that's what I'm known for. Even though I hadn't played the map for a high round in over a year. Whoa. Okay, okay, don't hit me please. Thank the fucking lord that that gun worked. Because this map is laggy as shit, and that could have been really bad. The no life, I mean king of origins. I like calling myself the no life, because if you no life it as much as I did, you can definitely achieve the same thing as me. Oh, you motherfucker. I didn't sign up for this shit. How do you have the patience to go for high rounds? It's really just motivation for me. I like achieving world records on a game that I'm good at. Or just want to have the 255 right? I mean, true. I don't know what the if I didn't play the map, I really do wonder what the record would be. I honestly feel like it's something not close to 255. considering I made Scientific Replay for 241, and I mean maybe 232 by DeSantis. Fucking Jesus. But like, that would be it, because Scientific wouldn't have replayed. So it would be something like that. 230s. Look at this shit. They're all still here. Never mind. Any horror flicks this weekend? Nope, I didn't. I was out last night. Alright, actually need to pay attention now this round because I'm running low on ammo and I've got no gums left. So it's over. Nice. This is still my highest flawless round on the map, that's something. What was your favorite horror film? It's probably the what is it? The Exorcist. I feel like no other horror movie comes close. It's not perfect, but that was because it was made in 1973 and not in 2019. If it was made this year, but they didn't change anything about the story and the scenes,
need to get some slugs,
but just made it better quality, like that movie would be nuts. But at the same time, I don't want a remake, because I know if they make a remake, they'll just make it some cliche movie that I'm just gonna hate. Surprised no one has done it yet, because it's like the most popular horror movie of all time. But at least people understand that that movie has something special going on, and that no film company needs to ruin that by making another one. In my opinion, they already ruined it a little bit with the sequels, which were so bad. Change horror movie history sometimes? What do you mean with that? There's multiple companies who make the horror movies, or produce them. It's always the same but not the same film? Oh yeah, yeah. Film was so called cursed during its production. Yeah, I've heard that one before. I mean, I'm not surprised. Look at what masterpiece came out of it, right? Babadook? Yeah, of course I have. That's a really good one as well, in my opinion. I watched that one recently, like a few weeks ago again. What's up, Cam? That one was very good. See, one thing that I like about horror movies like that is when the main monster makes like its own noise. So that's more personal and more scary that way. That's why I hate monsters like the Nun. They just make a jump scare noise. But the Babadook actually says its own name. The Thing? Yeah, I've seen that, but honestly, I know a lot of people love that movie, but I was just like, what the fuck's happening? It wasn't a bad movie by any means, but I was just weirded out, to be honest, by it. The Thing with the Nun. The Walking Dead, yeah, I do watch that, but I don't watch them as fully as I used to because I don't care about this the series enough anymore. I still want to know what's going on and what's happening, but I don't care about the series as much as I used to. Whoa! Some dude showed up behind me. What the fuck? That's fucked up, bro. Saw some YouTuber talk about that. I follow a few guys who always shit on horror movies. And they're always great watches because it's they're so right. Yeah, The Walking Dead has decent sound and decent effects. Well, really good effects actually. But the thing with The Walking Dead is that with a zombie noise, I kind of expect that kind of noise from a zombie, but from like a demon, I don't expect just a loud noise or a scream or whatever. Like a monster sound scream, I don't know, I just don't expect that from every fucking demon ever. You motherfuckers. Yo, I'm actually trapped by this one guy. Cool. Cordery effects. Yeah, I'll watch him. He's funny as fuck, to be honest. Like, his perspective on horror movies is like the exact same as mine. Bro, please. I remember watching his Annabelle Comes Home review. Now it's just like, yeah, I just agree with every word you said. The movie is shit. They milked the Warrens' existence and put them in the movie for no fucking reason. And tried making money with it. And failed, actually. It didn't make a lot. Negan the Walking Dead for Halloween. Dude, I really should dress up as Beta, because I'm the same height as Beta in real life. But that would be an expensive fucking costume, because you need a leather jacket, everything like that. Yeah, the movie was trash. No, when I saw the Annabelle movie back in like 2015, I was like, oh my god, dude, this is really bad. Should have stopped and not do a season 9. I honestly feel like season 7 and 8 just dragged out. They should have put all of that in one season and it would have been fine. I liked season 9 more than 7 and 8. And season 10 so far is actually pretty good. But the first episode was really bad in my opinion. I was just falling asleep. Nice round. Nice. Yo, dude, that is So no, that's messed up, bro. You can't do that. That's messed up. So I'm not on a gun cycle right now, so I really need to use this Alchem this next round. So this next round is we're actually just going to be flying. BO3 versus BO4. It's a no contest.
Go sniff some freak bag ass meat hole. Running low on gun juice.
Nice.
That's right.
Sup Stefano? Sup Flavio as well? I'm pretty sure I missed your comment, I apologize. Nice Hoovy Bear. Pretty late? Not really, to be honest. I only did 2 rounds. And I'm streaming for 2 hours, so...
Hey, freak bag, he ain't that good.
You're not a true epic. I do agree. Because there is no way anyone prefers BO4 over 3. There's just no way. If you say BO4 is better than BO3, you're lying. If you say BO4 is better than BO1 or 2 or 3, you're lying. That's just the way it is. On DLC 5 on BO3, not BO4. It's just true, isn't it? Like, the thing is, if they put Chronicles on this game, on BO4, it's literally just going to be a downgrade from all the previous maps. Like, it really is. What if BO4 never existed? It would have been better if they didn't release that game. Because then the COD Zombies community would still be hyped up for another COD to release. Now we just had this shit show come out. And now it's just like, alright, no one cares anymore because we all just believe that the next one will be shit as well. Maps on BO4 are ass as well. They're so lazy, like... Literally, they didn't make a single new Ether map. They just remade old maps. That's it. And that can work for one map, but not all of them. What bow did you use if the lightning bow didn't exist? Probably Wolf, because you can camp with that as well, if you do it right. Recycled ops forward. Basically. Subnova Pride.
This is one badass machine. Just like
BO4 for zombies is not that bad, it's just different. Fair enough. It just doesn't look as nice, it doesn't feel like a Black Ops Zombies game, and well, every high round is the same, because every map you use the salvo, the RPG, and like, that just gets really old really fast, especially with a weapon as boring as the RPG. My highest round is 3. Don't worry, man. My first ever game on zombies was round 1. What's up, Inferno? Different gameplay? Yeah, okay, fair enough. I just think that it's not an improvement. I think it's a downgrade in terms of gameplay, how the way it feels. More like a non-Treyarch zombies. Yeah, I don't know, it's just the fast zombies as well, like that shit's so dumb, like the whole shield perk thing, that's dumb. Ever used double pump in Fortnite? I did. I did in season 4. I didn't do it back in when it first was out, but it was a fun thing to use, but it was OP as fuck. So that's why they removed it. Ugliest HUD ever. Yeah, the HUD was not that great, but honestly it's not that big of a factor at the same time.
I need to get some slugs.
Nice.
Get your hands off me, bag brain.
Maybe the less ones don't think the same way. I know a lot of casual players that hate BO4 because of the way it feels. What is the world record? It's 155 on this map. The greediest out of all the developers. Worst microtransactions. Treyarch was definitely greedy with BO4. I feel like they were really good at listening to the community, like a big part of the community, until, well, BO4 came out.
Get your hands off me, bag brain.
BO3 deserves a Zombies Chronicles 2. If they do that, that would be fucking epic. Like, that would be so good. It would be such a great decision, because everyone prefers BO3 over 4. And at the same time, if they release remakes on a game that is also on next gen, and is also better than the last one, people are still going to buy it, even though it's an older COD. Zombies Chronicles 2 needs to be Victor's maps. I do wonder what maps they'll put in. I feel like there's not enough Victor's maps to fill a Zombies Chronicles pack. Revive the community some more, yeah, because there's just not much to do. I wouldn't buy Zombies Chronicles 2 on BO4. I mean, I probably would just for the streams. But that's it, that's the only reason for me to do it. Christ. I don't want a safety gun or anything. Nice, just give me the same one again. Blech. Alright, we're gonna try something here. I'm gonna try something here. Nice. I say we storm Treyarch and get Zombies Chronicles 2 on BO3. Doubt they'll do it then. BO2 maps of Zombies Chronicles 2 and thumbnails. No, no. Okay. I'm so scared of being trapped on this map. It's so laggy if you get trapped. It will kill you within no time. Error on 99. I deleted BO4 2 weeks ago, I think. Having WAF electrics showing. The most annoying part to me is still the trap, but honestly the animations on this map is not even my biggest problem with it. It's literally just the lag. Like if you get trapped on this map and you get hit, your game literally freezes. And then when the game finally responds to you shooting your WAF, you're down on the ground. You use a safety gun while you're trapped, you literally get hit like twice or 3 times after it goes off. Most of the time that kills you. That shit just scares me on this map. Is the time around 100, like 7.5 hours? Nah, way more. Pretty sure it took NCG like 9.5 hours, but I'm playing faster than him, so my guess would be about just under 9, like 8:45 to around 100, maybe 8:30. I'm not getting there today, but like that's what I expect to get, like 8:30 to 100. That is if I get good dog rounds. Like my next dog round is either 90 or 91, so I could miss a dog round before 100. To add another like 20 minutes to my around 100 time. I heard it was 9 hours to 100. People have gotten it in way less, but for me it's probably going to be something like that. I didn't really care about times this game, I just wanted to get as high as I could, and so far I've been doing pretty good with that. Imagine you die on 154. I'd be pretty pissed. I don't know what my goal is for this match, to be honest. I kind of want to get 155, but after that I'm going to continue, obviously. Maybe 200? That would be fucking long. That would be 60-something hours. 70. Go for 200? I'll try it. I'll try. Thing is, I'm pretty sure I started this game 3 days ago, so I've got 22 days left to finish it. Should be good. If I do 2 hours a day, that's 44. That's not enough, so I need to play a little bit more than that. That's fine. Imagine going for the BO1 record on this map. The BO1 record is actually pretty beatable, considering it was a 202 map pack error. I'm pretty sure it was. So, like the reset is still hours away from that. "22 days, yep. 22 days to play out a 70+ hour game. And beat it. I am not interested in a BO1 Shiina Numa at all. If I would ever go for a BO1 record, it's the most free one to get for sure. You know a good way to practice tunneling? Well, first I just did it on the ground without floors above you and below you. So just with walls. And that took me a while, and then I started adding the floors. There's tunneling maps out there? Yeah, true. Tomorrow I've got school. Rip the dream. I quit my study, so I don't have to go tomorrow. Is this the fastest strat? I don't think it is, but it's almost the same as the fastest strat. But this one is way easier, I'm pretty sure. And that's why I just went with this. It's pretty fast. It's fast for this map. It really isn't saying something because it's still like 35 SPH. The spy Shino? I don't mind it. I actually don't mind it. I don't know what it is. I just enjoy this map. And this is also a really good game that I'm playing. This is the best Shino game I've ever played, and I hadn't played in 3 months. I'm pretty happy with it. I was expecting to have it down by now, at least one. Nope, we're chilling. I enjoy Ascension. I really don't. Eventually I'll play that again, just because it's easy stream material. But fuck that, man. It really is. I hate. You sure the zombies don't despawn when you run away from the flogger? Yeah, they don't despawn. You can see a little bit of frame lag on my screen after I run away from the flogger, and that's because the horde is dying from it. You go for perfect box on Ascension? I didn't do that for my last few games, but I will my next game because I want to get the 100 speed run on it as well, which is pretty open. You know what I love to play on? Kino? Kino might be my least favorite high round map on BO3. Like, I'm not even joking. I think it's actually my least favorite map on BO3. It's a good map, but I don't like high rounding it at all. It's so boring. Including Garod? Yeah, I'd rather high round Garod. Like, I'm not even joking. Now that the Easter egg's fixed? Yeah, definitely. I'd definitely rather play Garod than that fucking map. In fact, I'll probably end up playing Garrod at some point. Since 200 is possible again, I might as well, right? Rather die than try a high round on Garrod. I have not even gotten 100 on Garrod yet. That's embarrassing, isn't it? Bet going to try now. Have fun, mate. Imagine going to round 1 million on World of Warship in Numa. That'd be a long ass fucking game. Considering round 9,000 was about 90 hours. What the actual fuck? Oh my god, that was lucky. Holy shit, I was really lucky. I ain't even gonna lie. If I was trapped there, it would have been over. Thanks, Ryvix. I'll catch you later, man. Have fun. How long does 1,000 take? I'm pretty sure it's like close to 10 hours. When I played it, it was like 12 because I played it really badly, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 10 hours. Let's say 10 hours. GG's only. It's your fastest 100 time ever. It's like 3:02 on Moon. 3 hours 2 minutes. Sounds pretty normal for BO3. Game to just crash. Moon? I'm not a fan of Moon. But at the same time it is one of the most fun strats. But literally the astronaut and the excavators ruined the map for me. Fuck it, just play it safe. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's not do that, let's just do this. Model for zombies would be dope. Would it be though? We don't know that for sure. It could be garbage. Why did you choose Numa for a record? Because it's not that long of a record to get. Probably one of the shortest ones on BO3. That's why. I really don't like this map. I actually don't mind it. On this game at least. On BO1 it was awful. Well, this is pretty nice, isn't it? Is the current record 153? It's 155. Holy fuck. Started my Garrod game, wish me luck. Have fun. Hope you enjoy it. take 10 plus years. Yeah. I'm good. Isn't that 100 plus years actually? It's literally impossible to get them. Thousand is 10 hours. 1,000 times 10, 10,000 hours. It's possible. But your game would 100% crash before that. So, nope. There's no PAP. That's kind of why I like it. I feel like with PAP, this map would just be too easy. She. Like, there is a dead wire turn strat on this map next to the flogger, and that shit is so easy. I don't know, I just don't like it. Fair enough. It's the same with me on Kino, to be honest. It's not a bad map, but I don't like it at all. I actually hate it. For high rounds, that is. On BO1, it's awesome. It was the first map I ever played, same. 2010. I think it was in 2010 at least. 2010 or 2011 I played it for the first time. So it was around. I was right. Well, I'll take it. Dara's was my first map. It's not that great of a map to start with. Be good, you. The fuck is that? First map was Town. I feel like a lot of people started on maps like Town or Transit. I think that's where most players come from. Taraz is the first map, my god. Yeah, Daraz is not a bad map for high rounds, but if you're just a casual, then that shit just sucks. Favorite high round strat? Probably Skull Room in Zetsubo. I'm pretty bad at it, but it's the most fun strat, and it's really hard. People say I'm weird for that. Darais was a map that I never really hated, to be honest. Holy shit, what is that? What is that? About the spiders in front that spawn in front of you, that's why you've got Cherry. Just reload and the spider's dead. You motherfuckers! Don't get me stuck in the mud. Oh shit. Eisenstrat? You mean they're Eisendrag? It's a good map, but the high round strat is completely AIDS. But it's a really good map. It was at one point my favorite before they remastered Origins. What the fuck? Love the high round strat, not gonna lie. No, the cherry strat is a complete mess in my opinion. I don't like it. I just like training around like I am now. On that map, you're literally just sitting there reloading and shooting your gun. I don't know. And there's no ammo strategy involved like on Rev. This is the longest 100 I've ever seen on BO3. It definitely isn't the longest ever though. That would be Verruct. Noct is slower as well, but not as slow as Verruct. High rounds you just have to camp. The lightning bow is so annoying to use, but Cherry is also just
I'm gonna need a clip soon.
more annoying in my opinion. Only camp 200 then periodically. I mean, realistically, you're camping the whole game with Cherry. But with the bow, I stop using it at 121 because then after that, it just becomes bad. And it needs to hit the zombies twice with its lightning in order to kill them, which is completely annoying. Training Church or Death Ray. I like the Church strat, but because Widows is broken now, it's just a bit bad. Church strat, what is it? Basically, in the church, there's a staircase. And you need to keep the door behind you closed. And basically all you do is let the zombies come close. And then reload. And shoot them with dead wire until your spikes recharge. So your spikes recharge, then you do one slam with them. And then you shoot your dead wire again. And it will charge up your spikes instantly again. So you're basically just switching up between spikes and dead wire. And reloading with Cherry just to stop the zombies on the staircase. How is Widow's broken? After a certain amount of Widow's wine hits, your game will get a connection interrupted error, even if you're on local. And that error got into the game at around December 2016. So it's been a thing for almost 3 years. What the fuck? Thanks, Gonzalez. What map you think you're gonna play next? Dude, I have no idea. By getting hit with the Widow's Wine grenades, yeah, and throw just Widow's Wine explosions. So if you throw one, it counts as well. Treyarch is gonna fix it. Treyarch is never gonna fix that. Milo brought it up to Treyarch multiple times, but they didn't do anything about it. They just said that if they try and fix it, they're scared of breaking something else, and because it's just for a small amount of people that they didn't bother. AKA, they don't care about the high round community. That's what they said. You know, whatever. It's fine. I was expecting that anyway. Almost 1 year to fix Garage? Yeah, that's a disgrace. I don't know how they managed to break it in the first place. Yeah, they obviously changed code in the game and then fucked up the Garage code, the end cutscene code a little bit, but like, come on, dude, that's the kind of stuff you should be testing. Which is why BO4 isn't fun. Yeah, BO4 does not have any fun high rounds. Gunning on my nuts more fun than BO4. Well, the difference is you can only do that once. You can play BO4 more than once. If you want to. I don't know why you would want to, but... Yeah, it really is a shame, but hell, what can we do? Wait for BO5? I don't think many people are hyped for that either. I had such high hopes. So yeah, for BO4, same. I was really excited. Hell man, what can we do? When we hear BO3. No, GG's only. GG's only. How's AIDS? Camper in Modern Warfare is like playing BO4. Dude, Modern Warfare just does not interest me. Strat here exactly. Basically, I'm just running in between the Flogger and the Calm Room trap. And when I get trapped, I use the Waff. Or if I have a safety gum on me, I'll use that. Story end with Tag their Totem. Yeah, they ended it, but it wasn't a good ending. I was happy that they ended the storyline like properly, but it was a really bad ending in my opinion. Fuck, I messed up. No. Whatever, mate. The world record is 155. I hate it. It's just such a lazy ending. Like, not even a animated cutscene, just fucking cartoon shit. And the story, like, it's a shit way to fix the universe. Yeah, man, the only way you can win is by killing yourself. That's so anticlimactic. What really would have been cool, in my opinion, storyline-wise, was a super Easter egg. With a way to actually win the Great War and have a boss fight with in the Great War. You know, everyone was hoping for that Great War boss fight and to be able to experience it, but nope, we just saw it in another cartoon cutscene pop up and do absolutely nothing. Like, something like that would have been so cool, with an alternate ending to like the easy ending for them to just end their lives, you know? I don't know, that would have been cool, right? But no, 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 no.
Running low on gun juice.
They could make a film out of it. Oh, goodness. Hope they don't. Really hope they don't, but maybe that's just me. Remember me? Gaming with Dougie. I do think I remember that name. I recognize it at least. Think then. What the fuck is this?
The way I like my zombies. Flag on the floor.
To mess with the train? Yeah, Widow's just messes up your train really badly because you want the zombies to follow you when you're doing a trap strat like this. When you have Widows and they hit you, they just get stuck. The way they died was just so pointless. Every character in the whole universe was literally not even relevant. They weren't relevant. Tag was pretty good for BO4 standards. Well, BO4 standards are really, really, really low. So, I actually thought Tag was one of the worst maps. Because it was 90% Call the Dead. Oh shit, I forgot to fuck's sake. Which would look worse than the original. Yeah, the thing with like Alpha Omega is that yeah, it's Nuketown, a big part of it, but it's not like the most of the map is not Nuketown. With Tag, most of the map is actually Call of the Dead. And with Blood of the Dead, the main part is also Mob of the Dead, which is lame. Same with Classified, the main part of the map is 5. Are no Gobblegum records relevant? People definitely care about them, but people consider the main record on the map the one that's done with classic gums. Pretty sure this is round, so...
Hey, straight back. You ain't that
Alright, dog round please. Dog round please. Oh my god, that's really unlucky. Nice. Well, I guess we're using that this round.
I need to get some slugs.
Really want this trap to turn on again. How many rounds do you want to achieve tonight? I'm not sure, to be honest. I want to play till I've streamed for 2 hours. So I think we're gonna get to 93 today on stream. I think that's the round we're gonna get tonight. ZNS No Gums Flawless is 103. Yeah, I'm not surprised. People just don't go for those records. $6.30 for round 90. That's quick. For Numa, I think it is, but for most maps, that's pretty slow. Revelations, I'd be almost on 140 by now. That's nuts. Round 140 on red. That's what I would be on. So I made a video talking about BO5 zombies. I am not surprised. I just think that if they do a game that feels similar to BO4 with an uninteresting storyline, it's just going to be another flop. Like, I am just not excited for it. My expectations are super low, which is actually kind of a good thing, because that means that if it is good, then I'm going to be blown away, but I don't think it will be. Nice. Revelations first 200 decent. Any 200 is decent. There's not many people with it. 750? Well, to 100? Nah, way longer. It's gonna be towards 9 hours. 200? Something like that. No gums. No gums 200 on Rev is actually pretty impressive, to be honest. Compared to some other 200s out there like Ascension and DE. 90 minutes for 6 rounds, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely going to be... my guess is like 8.5 hours to 100. That's my guess. And that is if I get good dog rounds, which I probably won't, considering I need to get 4 rounders from now on. Go get a drink, be right back. Alright, man. Too easy even to hit 255. What are they? Probably Ascension, Rev, and DE. the 3 easiest 255 maps that most people can achieve with minimal effort.
I'm gonna need a clip soon.
Nice, that was actually really good. Easy. Tomorrow I'll get to 100 though, without a doubt. I'll stream from 93 on to 100 something. You streaming tomorrow? Yep. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I should be at least. What time? Pretty much the same time as today. Around 8 p.m. Maybe a little bit earlier. Tomorrow is Monday, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, around the same time, I'd say. I'm actually just going to use all of this ammo in this gun because I'm getting a dog round next round anyway. I think that will finish the round. That's actually insane. From Germany? Nope. From the Netherlands. Close to Germany. This is a quick round with Alchem? Yeah, this is a really quick round. Oh shit. Nice, perfect. Let's not get hit. Right, good. I'm from Italy, nice. Nice. Megas Varrock considered a good record to go for? I honestly don't know, because I haven't really paid attention to that record. USA. Most of my viewers are actually from USA. I looked at my analytics today and 40% of my viewers are from the United States. I'm from Sweden, nice. I want to go to Sweden once for Kolmarden. I don't know if you know about that, but I really want to go there once. Just get dead wire, no one has 200. Yeah, there's a few different strats on Megas Varrock that are good. I've seen a fireworks strat that looks really easy. Home of PewDiePie. It's true. I don't think he lives there anymore though. I'm pretty sure he lives in the UK now, but I might be wrong about that. You are correct. Fucking nailed it. Holy shit. How do I still have ammo left? This much. That's insane. This round will end, like, with one flogger run. Sweden is boring, don't go there. I only want to go there for Kolmarden though, and for nothing else. I don't really care about the country itself. I've already been there once. It was whatever. I didn't mind it, but remember I was also like 7 years old back then. But I just want to go to Kolmarden, that's it. Poor Sweden. This has to be around then, right? Oh no, it isn't. Come to Italy? I don't know when I'll be in Italy again. Been there once or twice, I don't even remember. Give me my Game Boy. Dude, I don't even know what I was doing back when I was 7 years old. What is that? I'm pretty sure it's a zoo, Cole Martin, but there is a giant roller coaster in it, and I really want to do it. It's the only reason I want to go there. Around you start training with traps? Around like round 60. Liseberg is better than Cole Martin? I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is a better park than Cole Martin, but I just want to do Wildfire. That's really the only thing I'm interested in. Yeah, Grim, Cole Martin. That's it. Cold Martin, no. Cole Martin? I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, but I'm probably wrong. What would you do before that? Before that, I was just camping in this room with the Mark II and the WAF. Holy shit. Do you know SSBU? No, I have no idea.
Four-legged freak sacks. Just more shit to blow up.
Right.
Back to hell with you.
Imagine buffed ray guns.
That's all the devil's got to throw at us.
Just play Alpha Omega.
More
Ray guns on that
gun
map.
juice. Kick ass.
In plain sight or anywhere but here? It depends on the map. On this map, I prefer it anywhere but here. Same with Zetsubo. But on most maps, other than that, I prefer in plain sight. The reason I prefer it anywhere but here on this map is because it's really laggy. And sometimes in plain sight doesn't work. And the same goes for Zetsubo. The spiders can still hit you if you use in plain sight, whereas with anywhere but here, you just teleport out there and end up somewhere else. Zets doesn't count? Zets is one of my favorite maps, man. Don't diss it. It's understandable if people hate ZNS because besides the high round strat, the map is a complete meme. Power is hard to do. I've died doing that so many times. It really is an annoying map to set up, and basically everything is annoying on that map except for the high round strat. It just makes up the whole map. That's how good it is. Yeah, the preparation is way too long on that map. If I had a simple setup, I think it might have been my favorite map ever. But the setup puts me off so much. Skullwish just do 3 challenges? No, the Skullwish just take 4 skulls to 4 different pedestals and do them in a small ritual thing and then take them back. The 3 challenges are for the electric shield. Motherfucker, dude. Garrote is way too hard. Garrote is probably my favorite Easter egg on BO3 simply because it is hard. And the boss fight was cool. That was Monk S. I've done it 3 times, that's it. I've done it more than that, but I've glitched out a few times doing the Easter egg on that map. Because it sucks. Did the Dodge and Rack Easter egg on solo. I remember when I did that for the first time, that was really good. You don't count, you on round 92 in Numa. I mean, back when I did play the Garrote Easter egg, which was 3 years ago when I last attempted it, I was pretty bad at the game. Like, worse than the average player, probably. I don't think I believe that. In 2016 is when I started high rounding, like in January 2016. That's when I got my first 100. Oh, I'm so bad. This is gonna be straight dog shit, this horde up. Yep, I'm not having any of it. See you later, lads. Where am I? Oh. Man, I hate you. I'm sorry, man. Are they all gonna come from this way? Because that's just a whole new level of gay. Fuck it, dude. I'll just go back. Right. Let's not have any of this. Alright, I'll see you later, Dougie. My record is 53 on SOE. SOE was my first 100. It's a good map to get used to zombie mechanics. This is AIDS. One respawner there can literally end your game. How much longer are you streaming? I'm getting to the end of this round. And then I'm pausing for the day.
Ammo's getting low, but I ain't
I am
worried.
knackered. And I don't know how long this round will last, to be honest. I am not sure about that, but basically just go back to the start of the round and add like 20 minutes onto that. That's how long the round's gonna last. 20 to 22 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's already like 22 at this point. It's really bad. The rounds just get so much longer really quick because of the slow SPH on this map. I wasn't focused already. Yeah, I used to warm up as well, to be honest. When I was doing hard strats, like putting Boss Depot on before playing and warming up on that, that was such a treat. But that's only possible, obviously, if you have like an old console with VO2 or 1 on it, just to get warmed up, or PC, anything. I don't do that anymore. I haven't done that in years, but that is what really helped me back in the day. Same thing with training. Like the way I got good at training was literally just go for around 50 on Boss Depot without like having or looking up a best strategy or anything, just going for it and trying to do your own thing to 50. That shit's hard. And that's how I learned training really quickly. Where are you from? I'm from the Netherlands. Yo, what's up, man?
Holy shit, that was
Can tell by your name. A lot of people instantly recognize that I'm from either Germany or the Netherlands when they see my name. Nice. Almost, mate. Almost. You respawner. Round are you going for? Well, today I'm going for round 93. I'm pausing on that round. But I want to try and get the world record on this map, which is 155.
I need to get some slugs.
That's my main goal for this game. Good luck with that. Thanks, man. I'm gonna need it. It's a really good game so far. I'm actually surprised at how good this game is, to be honest, because my highest round on this game, on this map so far, was 87, and that was with 2 downs. But now I'm flawless, and I'm on round 92. So I'm pretty happy with it. I'm actually really happy with this game. 3 respawners already? 4, 5 respawners? That's fucking it. So many zombies killed, you're an assassin? I only have 7,000 kills considering there's 31,000 zombies to around 100. I'm just killing so many with the trap. And also dog rounds are a factor as well. What's up, Mato Master? Is it the real one? You make traps working? Yeah, true, but they don't count as kills here. That's what I mean. Thanks to the sub Condom. Nice name.
I need ammo.
Took me a while to get that name, not even gonna lie. I do still find it weird how trap kills don't count towards your actual kills, but oh man, who cares? Same with fireworks and turned, doesn't count towards your kills. Yeah, it's me just been doing some fishing. Well, I mean, you can fish right here if you want. This looks similar to, what is that even called? Slurpy Swamps? It's basically the same. Fireworks? No, fireworks doesn't count towards your kills. Neither does turned. What the fuck are you doing, zombie? First map's around 100. For me, it was Shadows back in 2016. And then the second one, I believe, was Mob. And then Kino BO1. I have no idea what it was, but those are the 100s I achieved pretty quickly. 7 hours, yep. Yo, what the fuck?
Ammo now.
Mob of the Dead was my first Easter egg. My first Easter egg was Dryzen. Dude, I remember being so satisfied when I beat that. It's cool that you're interacting with your subscribers. I mean, the thing is, I don't see the point in streaming if you're not going to talk to your chat. That's the whole point of streaming, in my opinion. If you're just gonna live stream and not interact, you might as well just upload a video. That's why I like streaming, because I'm actually talking to people in chat that are there in real time, instead of just uploading a video and replying to comments that people put in text. Like, I could play all of this off stream and then upload it and get comments afterwards, but while I'm playing, I'm just literally just playing, and that's it. Being bored as hell. So I might as well read a chat while I'm playing and then also instantly upload it. Where you going, man? Live stream tomorrow? Yep. If nothing goes wrong, I'll live stream tomorrow for sure. And well, if anything happens, I'm not playing before I stream tomorrow, but if anything happens so that I can't play or anything like that, I will just put a comment in this stream saying that I'm not home or I'm not available or anything. Well, not so much, so you basically answer everyone. Yeah, the chat's not moving that quick, so it's pretty easy for me to answer everyone's questions. I've had streams where I had 200 viewers a few years ago, and it was hard to read chat then, man. Not because it was moving too fast, but because I was trying to answer everyone. And that's just nuts. It just feels bad when you miss a comment when you're used to just having a small amount of viewers. Favorite zombies character? I'm gonna have to go with Nikolai for that. He gives me good luck. I've never done the Shadows Easter egg grin. That Easter egg just, oh my god, I'm good. I'm good. I'll pass. I've tried it on solo to get to the last step, but that's it. Like, Nikolai for me too. He gives me good luck. I played all my Origins world records with Nikolai. Kind of just became a pattern after I achieved my second record with him. So I was like, alright, I'm restarting for him. Took me a while sometimes to get him with a setup, but managed to make it work. My highest round on this map or overall? Because on this map it's this round. I've never been higher than this on this map, but overall I've got a 255 on 2 maps. Origins and Rev. Nikolai the best.
I'm gonna need
He
a
really
clip
is.
soon.
I love Origins. Origins will always be a special map to me. Holy shit, I actually got... What the fuck? Always loved him. The only map I found Nikolai boring on was actually Origins. He was not as interesting as he was on other maps. But hey man, he was still good. He was still good. Is that it? Is that it, lads? Endless round? Nope. It's not endless, because here it is. Bam. He was pretty annoying on Rev. Alright. I'm gonna pause it right here. It's a good spot to pause on. That's decent. Did 9 more rounds without going down. That's a fucking miracle, mate. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at around the same time, maybe a little bit earlier, like an hour earlier. And yeah, I'm gonna continue up to 100 plus then. See you guys then.